Hello, this is Cherie, aka Unicorn Chill Pills. I am doing this video for Antonio Williams. He saw me on Meet Me. It's a kind of like a friend slash dating app, whatever you want to call it. There's several out there. And also, he wanted me to do a specific video for him about women and what they find attractive in men. Specifically 10 things. He wanted 10 things. So, I'm going to name them off as quickly as possible. Some of them don't really need a reason why, but we'll just go from there, okay? So, the first one is dressing in a nice way. If you put the effort in, dressing up for us, then we obviously see that as very attractive. Especially if we're going out on a date or to an event, anything like that. Women appreciate the effort. As much as we put the effort into ourselves, we expect that the same way if we're going somewhere special. Okay? Number 2 is just make sure that your hygiene is good. Anything with hygiene is a plus, okay? Make sure the hygiene is good. Make sure that you brush your teeth. Make sure that, you put on some deodorant. Just make the effort. As long as you make the effort, that is good, okay? Number 3, just be nice. No drama. I should say no drama, okay? No drama. We don't like drama from other baby mamas. We don't like drama from other ex-girlfriends, or we don't want you to, just bring in any family drama, family issues. We don't think that's attractive at all, okay? So somebody that has no drama is very attractive. We already have, a lot of things happening in our lives, so definitely we don't want added baggage onto what we already have piled up, okay? All right. Number 4, just make sure that you have enough. You have enough for anything. Enough for a date. Enough for, I'm not trying to be gold digger-ish or anything like that, but especially if you're trying to take somebody out on a date specifically. It's really attractive when a man can actually handle that type of thing. It's good to go 50-50, of course. That has to be done every blue moon, or actually maybe a few times a year. Who knows? Maybe more than that. But at the same time, it's great when we don't have to pay for anything. We see that as more attractive. Not saying that, the woman should go straight out gold diggerish and expect, to be wined and dined every single time and expect to not pay each time. But it's attractive when the man pays. Okay? All right, number 5. Number 5 is when the man treats everybody around as if they are good friends. That is attractive. Just being open. Being open. That is very, very attractive. If you're able to talk to other people as if you've known them for years. And just make sure that you're not flirting or anything like that, of course. But just making sure that, you get along with everybody. As long as you can do that, then it's great. And we can see that, and we see that as a great sign. Number 6. This kind of goes with number 5 as well. No family issues. And maybe even goes along with no drama as well. No family issues. That is very, very attractive, okay? Or at least not talk about your family issues. Don't dwell on family issues because it just gets mixed up into the relationship as well. And especially if you have issues with your mother, most of the time that's a red flag. So that's something we don't want to hear about. Hope you guys understand that. Number 7. Number 7, I'll make this very nice, clear, and clean. It's very attractive when someone at least has life goals, life or career goals, or both. That's even better. If you have goals in your life in general, that makes everything attractive. Makes everything attractive. Okay? Definitely, like, let's say you want to start a business and you already have plans for this business. You did the research, you talked to somebody that could be a mentor or is a mentor to you to start this business. That's very attractive to us. And not because of money wise, it's because you know what you want to do in life. And if you know what you want to do in life, that means it'll make you easier to make that decision if you want to be with us or not. Okay? Number 8. And sorry about saying okay a lot, but saying okay is just making sure that you understand what I'm saying. Number 8. Cleaning. Cleaning is attractive. As long as you can clean, even if it's not your stuff. If you clean it, that's wonderful. That is very, very attractive. If you're able to vacuum, if you're able to take out the trash, if you're able to do the dishes, that is attractive to a woman. I kid you not. That'll probably give you a lot more bed play than some other things, okay? If you're able to clean up and the house looks spick and span, that's the easiest way for you to get some. I kid you not. That's why a lot of women, they're like, oh, I love it when my man cleans. It's because it's a big turn on. That means the woman doesn't have to do anything in that moment, because most of the time, let's be honest, we're the ones cleaning for you guys or for the kids or for, the family, anything like that. We just are natural born cleaners, even though most of us hate it. We have to do it because we learn that we have to do that during our lives, especially our adult life. Number 9. Had to think about this for a moment. Number 9. I'll say uniforms. Any man in uniform, that's a very attractive thing. Very attractive thing. Okay? Very, 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 very attractive. Very attractive. A police officer, for example. There's a lot of people that are scared of police officers these days, but I'm going to use that as an example because there's a lot of women out there that kind of look at a police officer and it's like, oh, it's a man in uniform. That's really almost like a turn on. Sometimes I don't understand it, but then again, when I see a police officer or when I see somebody in the military, because my ex-love interest, which is my twin flame, my ex-love interest, he came back from the army. He had his army gear on. He came back from army boot camp, okay? He had his army gear on, and as soon as he came up to me, I was like, wow. I was kind of taken aback because, of course, I'm not used to him wearing that type of stuff. So it was just very, very overwhelming. And then at the same time, it was a really big turn on for me. Number 10. Number 10. This kind of goes along with looking good and everything like that. It's the hair. The hair. For men, the hair. A lot of women might not agree with this, but I agree. If your hair looks a certain way, then it's good. Especially if it's in place or if it just looks like a nice, cool new style or something like that, or even a classic style. For example, let's talk about G-Eazy. G-Eazy has like a slick back, like hairdo. Looks kind of like a greaser style. It looks very nice. Or even Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, as of right now, at this moment, he has like some blonde type of hair. I don't really like it, but there's probably other women out there that really are, into that. Leonardo DiCaprio, he has a certain hairstyle. Johnny Depp, he has a certain type of hairstyle. All these people have different hairstyles. Let's say what Future, Future the rapper. He has, like dreadlocks. I believe it's dreadlocks. And I mean, he keeps them pretty uniformed, and that's also attractive to women. You know, that's a good body part. Or, I guess you can call it a body part. I'm not sure. It's just mostly we can call hair an accessory because, especially with a lot of women these days, they wear wigs, they wear weaves, they wear extensions, things like that. They cut their hair, they, shape it. Technically, hair is just an accessory these days. So technically, the accessory is very good. This accessory is good. Okay? All right? I hope I explained everything very thoroughly. And thank you again, Antonio, for this wonderful subject. All right? Bye. Make sure to subscribe. That's what I forgot. Make sure to subscribe.